Welcome back to Joe Stunner Boxing. The Uncle Fester gown is back. Bloody freezing here it is. I still haven't got the heating on. Fuck them. I'm not giving those energy people my money. By the way, the prices are going up in January. Did you know that? Yeah, fuck you. Anyway, this isn't the purpose of that video. This Darren Till versus Tommy Fury thing that was going to take place. It's been postponed, or not postponed, actually. It's been cancelled, I think, for good. And the reason given was that Darren Till had said during the initial press conference, if I'm losing to you in a boxing match, I might kick you in the head. I might say, the hell with the money. I'm coming for you, and I'll just beat the crap out of you. And Tommy Fury apparently didn't like this. He said, that's not right. You can't say that. You know, you're not abiding by the rules and cancel the fight. He just said, I'm not going to fight you. If you're not going to fight by Queensberry rules, I'm not going to fight you. Now, a lot of people might say, well, you know what? He's kind of got a point. Why should he fight someone if they're not even going to stick to the rules? Okay, yeah, that makes perfect sense. But here's the thing, right? Darren Till said in an interview recently, the Fury clan make a habit of bullying people. They make a habit of getting in people's faces and intimidating them, and they walk around as a pack. And John is the worst bully. And Till said, I went in there and I said, right, I'll have it with you, and you. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm not going anywhere. I'll fight the lot of you, and I'll do it now. And as someone who had no idea who Darren Till was prior to that press conference, I kind of left thinking, I like this guy. I know he was in UFC and he lost a couple of times, but I really don't know anything about Darren Till. I know he's an MMA guy. But when it was announced that Tommy Fury would fight him, I thought, is this another past it MMA guy? No, apparently Darren Till was he 30 or something? And he said in this interview recently, which you may have seen, it's been out for a few days, he said, they're used to bullying people. They aren't going to bully me. I went in there with the attitude of, I'll have it with all of you. And I think that endeared him to the public. It certainly did me. I thought, this guy's all right. I kind of, because he didn't seem to be faking it. And in fact, when it all kicked off and John Fury started slinging water at him in that typical John Fury way, Till, everyone stood up, but Till wasn't going anywhere. Till was like standing there. And it was the security that had to get between them. Now, I think he has a point, Darren Till. I think that I like what he did there. He went in there and said, I'll fight the lot of you. I don't care how many people, many members of your family are here. You're a bunch of bullies. I'm standing up to you. Come and have a go. And he wasn't backing up. Now, I really like that because I think there was a lot to be said for the fact that the Furies, especially John, they do like to walk around like a sort of pack of wolves, threatening to eat the prey. And Till wasn't having any of it. I like that. And since then, since the fight has been postponed, we've now got John Fury saying he wants to fight Logan Paul. John Fury, who is, I think he's 59, 58, 59. He wants to fight Logan Paul. I've no idea why he wants to fight Logan Paul. I've no idea why he's got the ump with Logan. We know that John went to sleep for a few months, didn't he, following the Tyson Fury defeat? I don't know what happened behind the scenes. Maybe he was told to put a lid on it. Not before time, in my opinion. But he seems to... people have said this before. I've said it before. John belongs in that whole sort of misfits world, that YouTuber, TikToker thing, because that's where he can huff and puff and be the panto villain. And God knows we're in the right season for the pantomime villain to make a re-emergence, which John has. And I put Tommy Fury there in that category as well. I think, all right, he was on Love Island. He made a few quid. Don't begrudge anyone making a few quid. I'm not saying Tommy's a bad lad. Never met him, never heard anything bad about him. But as a proper professional boxer, all right, he's got his license. He fights pro and all the rest of it. But I think he's more... yeah, he is more that sort of misfits category. With John, I think he belongs in there too, you know, because he's big, blustering, buffoonish, and any other B you care to think of. But getting back to Darren Till, yeah, I think he's right. I think he's right. I think he's sort of summed it up perfectly, really, with the whole Fury clan. I think they did need taking down a peg or two. It's kind of like if you remember when Tyson fought Dillian White. Now, Dillian White's another one who's not going to take any shite out of the ring. And he turned up with his South London crew at the, was it the weigh-in or the final press conference? And Tyson himself was trying to defuse the situation. John was getting in, what was it, Baby Ting's face. John Fury against Baby Ting. Baby Ting would make a fucking balloon animal out of John. But he was having a puff. And Tyson was the one who was trying to calm them all down. No, stop it. You know, let's keep it nice and civil. Why? Because he knew that a lot of the people that Dillian had around him were, you know, serious faces, that they weren't going to put up with any out of the ring nonsense. They weren't going to be intimidated or bullied. So I like this Till guy. I hope he does, you know, I hope that the Fury clan, I hope Tommy Fury in particular does sort of renege on this refusal to fight him. Because I want to see this guy. I think this guy's all right, this Till guy. I like his attitude. What do you think? Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this. It's it's one of those things that if you just said it to me, I would have said I've got no interest in this at all. Tommy Fury versus Till. I'd have said I'm not interested. I don't give a fuck about it. You know, it's just another one of those YouTube things. But having watched the press conference and the reaction of the Furies to what was said, that really did get my imagination out of the blue. So let me know what you think. Do you agree or don't you care? You might not care about this at all. If so, just whatever you got to say, leave your comments below. And of course, thanks as always for watching. Thank you very much. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and bye for now.